Ever feel like things just randomly happen and you're frustrated? You're like, why, God? And it doesn't make sense. Well, the truth is that God is in control. And specifically for those who believe in him and follow him and know him, that he is orchestrating things. And I needed that today, and God gave me that today very clearly, which I'll share with you. But if we don't always know why, like Joseph in prison for another 2 years when it seemed like he'd get out in Genesis, if we don't know why, God has a good reason, and we often don't. It's a way we can trust in him and glorify him by faith despite what things look like. But God will give us moments in our lives where he says, hey, I'm around, I'm involved, I'm orchestrating things. So I'll share my experience today, but always important, one point, always look back to what we do know when we don't know. In other words, look back at the hundreds of prophecies related to Jesus, his coming, his death, his sacrifice for us, his resurrection, and his return, to comfort you, to encourage you when things are chaotic and feel like they don't make sense. But for me today, sorry for that interruption. For me today was, I saw a woman who I had met one other time at a local church, just on my walk, and got talking, told her I was on a trip. She's on a trip tomorrow. We're both on trips tomorrow. And then we're both on the same flight for tomorrow. And it's just these little things that happen that God is orchestrating events. We just don't always know why or what purpose it's for. But she's very nice, and who knows what God has planned. She may meet my wife even. We'll see how it all works out. So anyway, all that to say is trust God. And I just encourage you today, get a little bit of alone time with God. And often I talk about just different relational truths. Share your heart. Just be in God's presence. Go on a walk or close the door to a room and sit quietly with the Lord, trusting that he's in control, and then listen for his voice. Especially just get into the Bible, even just a little bit, looking for something that God would speak to you personally. And obviously, as you do this more and more, it'll become a regular part of your relationship with God, and then it'll flow over into the rest of life. All right, see you tomorrow.